Oh, good morning, everybody. How are we doing this morning? Let me just finishing up here in the kitchen. Let me turn that light off. I need to turn the light off in here too. Well, as you can see, it has been snowing and snowing and snowing. We're in the middle of February here, and yeah, the snow has been ridiculous. Not much has changed around here. One thing that did change is if you look over there, we have ducks and chickens, but we have the ducks and chickens from Mr. Lane's farm. He gave up on the ducks and chickens. He doesn't want to deal with it anymore. So now they're ours. So, yeah, we have them. He did get rid of the majority of them. We only got a few. We've got 35 in here. So just enough to produce us some eggs and, you know, maybe make things fun. But I got a call from Mr. Lane here a little while ago. He wants me to come over and clean up his yard of the snow. And I told him that I would be more than happy to do so. But I got to get our yard clean first. And he totally understood. So first thing we need to do is we're going to back our truck out of here because we're going to clean this out, or try to. And it is, man, this is some pretty rough snow. Deep, real deep. I got her locked in four-wheel and I can feel it slipping. But we'll pull over here out of the way by the ducks and the chickens. Just kind of right up here. That ought to do it. Okay. Yeah, look how deep it is. It's just instantly deep snow. Now, we have been getting paid. Money has gone up a little bit. And we've been working over at Mr. Lane's farm. We ended up with this blade. It was tucked away back in the building over there. I didn't see it. Excuse me, I had to have a drink. I didn't see it, and then when I did see it, you know what? I'm going to put that blade down. Let's just scoop some of this out of here where we park. I didn't see it, but now that I've seen it, it's like, oh, okay, cool. We had a blade I didn't know about. So I assume it's just something we inherited, and it'll work. I mean, I've already used it once, and it pushes the snow really nicely. But, yeah, we need to clear up our drive and everything else. We're just, yeah, we'll have to clear all this out, clear a path through everything. We got a lot here, and I have no clue. We're going to go down this way. I have no clue where my driveway is, if you want to know the honest to God truth. I'm just kind of guessing where it is at this point. Let's look here. I'm going to say right along in here. Looks like we're on the edge of it, so we're just going to continue this way and blade this over and just hope that yeah, we're on the right thing here. I mean, we can see here where the road is, so that'll help, where the ditch is. And we're going to fill that ditch full, I bet you. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Now, the county's been out and they've taken care of things. Oh, and that's something else. We went ahead, and this area right here, we tilled it up, plowed it, and made it extra land. It's our land. It was just in, you know, like old grass. That's all it was just old grass. So, you know, it's ours. I might as well use it. As you can see, the county's been through and they've cleaned the roads. But, yeah, nothing else has been cleaned. Put this blade down here. Oh. Yeah, there we go. We found our driveway. Look at that. That blade works good, let me tell you. It works really good. I think we're going to take the tractor over to the farm with our blade. Mr. Lane said his snowblower doesn't work all that great. And with that knowledge in mind, yeah, I don't want to fight with that. Okay, let's see. Can we get back in here and clear out my shed? I cannot believe my sheds have so much snow in them. But they don't have sides, you know, they're just placed to be out of the rain and the wind. So I can understand why they wouldn't clean up very well. Okay, apparently I can't clean my shed. This is interesting. Well, this isn't going to be a very good shed if I can't keep it clean and keep the snow out of it. Yeah, it's not even grabbing. Well, we'll have to look into that later on, won't we? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of snow. Man, I don't know if I can get in and out of here. Put that down here. Let's just go ahead, I guess, go along in here. Just clean a path. We'll just clean a path straight along here. There we go. Lift that up. And we'll go back the other way. We don't need anything in here right now. I'm just cleaning a path just to have it clean, I guess. Get it out of the way. But the blade is working really well. I'm surprised. See if we can clean this up a little bit more. But man, that's a lot of snow. Look at the amount of snow we got here. Unbelievable. Can I push it a little further? See if I can push it a little further in here. Yeah, that looks good. I'm actually a little disappointed here. I was hoping yeah, that ain't gonna work. I was hoping to clean this out, but I guess I can't. Well, at least I can make a path for my truck to go through. I mean, that's better than nothing. I'm not going to complain anyway. Well, anyway, I'm going to make a little pass up and down, and then we'll see you over at the other farm. All right, everybody. Well, we're getting over here to Mr. Lane's property. It took a little bit. And I know he's done some work and cleaned up a little bit. I just don't know how much. But it looks like he's done a pretty good job so far. At least it looks like it. He's cleaned her up pretty good. Couple of things to note. One thing is My old parking spot for when we lived upstairs is now taken up by his newest acquisition. Well, he's got some low tires on his truck. This is the 7410. He bought it here the other day. Keeps it in here for the animals and keeps it plugged in so that it's easier to start. You know, the old John Deere, he was using it quite often, but, you know, he said something, asked me about it. He says, well, do you mind driving it? And I, well, no, of course not. I don't mind driving it. I like driving that old tractor. And we got to this time of year, and, well, that kind of changed. And I figure we'll use our tractor a little bit here. We do have a pretty good blade on here, and then for what we can't do with the blade, we'll get with the snowblower. He does have a pretty good snowblower. Looks like he's made a track through here, but not very well. Must have had some issues here like I had over there. We'll see. Yeah, looks like similar issues. Oh well, that's okay. We'll, oop. I see he made a mess in the road. We better fix that. I don't want the county getting mad because they cleaned everything and then he made a heck of a mess. That, I'm sure they've come along and spread down salt and all kinds of other things. Which may be what we need to do over at our place is put some salt down. I don't know yet. Well, I know none of this is going to be moving anytime soon. There's really nothing here that needs to be moved. It's just, you know, get some of the snow out of the way. That's all we're really doing. It's going to get a little interesting because we got to be able to get into the feed bunk over there. There we go. Looks like his snowblower just is having a little bit of a rough time. We'll help him out here. Looks like he did not clean out in front of the sheep pen. Well, let's see if we can do something about that. Because I would like for things to be all nice and neat, but because, you know, when I'm out here feeding, it's a lot easier to feed when you can get through to everything. Get as close as we can here. There we go. That looks pretty good. We'll turn around. Might have to just leave that there. Or use the snowblower anyway. Let's go use the snowblower. Let's go use the snowblower to finish this part off. I think we can just park right here for now. Good thing about the old International, she doesn't seem to have any trouble starting. Okay, he's got it hooked up to the white. And let's unfold it. There we go. And we need a little bit better visibility here. Where are we going to take this? I guess we'll blow it up against the building. We don't have any need for the trailer right now. Gotta take it slow here. Yeah, that's working good. That's a lot of snow. Man, that's a lot of snow we're pushing. Look at that. Change it. Let's see if we can blow it way out there in the field. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Okay, let's see if we can get all this out of here. Yeah, that's working good. Well, excellent to hear that we're going to be able to get this out of here. I was actually kind of worried, you know. Sheep, let's give you a little snow, shall we? They ain't going to hurt you. Gear shift's a little sticky on this thing. And I'm not sure what to do with this. I suppose we should clean up the front. I think that would be a smart idea. But I don't know if we can blow that up and over the shed. No, we can't. I guess that way. We're going to make a heck of a mess, but I mean, I'm going to have to do it in order to get this snow out of here. Now we'll put it over here where the old chicken coop used to be. That's a good place for it. There we go. Yeah, we'll just put it over here where the old chicken coop used to be. Yep, kind of sad to see the chicken is gone here, but it stands to make us more money, so I'm not going to complain. We'll have to do this in stages here. Yeah, back over there is good. Stop, let that empty out, and we'll put it over here. Good place for it. Boy, just so much snow. Unbelievable amount of snow. I cannot believe how much snow there is this year. It's amazing. Okay. Now, let's start working on that path we started making through here. See if we can't get that a little further out. That seems to be doing a good job. I mean, it looks like he really, he must have been, you know, working on this pretty good. I want to put all this, whoops, in there. Got to watch this at the same time. There we go. Put it kind of close here on that fence. I mean, we're going to be burying stuff in snow, but there ain't much else I can do about it just to get it cleared up here. I'll have to move the mulcher. Yeah, it's going to be a little tough. Okay, let's see. Angle that up and back. That ought to do it. Yeah, that works right there. Look at that. Perfect. But, yeah, when this snow melts down, it should be quite a bit better. The hard part's going to be right here. We need to be able to get in and out of this shed so we can feed the cattle. So that's going to take priority here. Is we will go ahead and put the snow plow down here and just shoot it as far back into the cattle pen as we can. There we go. Sorry, cows. We'll shoot it off that way more now. We just need to have an accessible corridor. And I think he said he's fed, but we'll see. I mean, worst comes to worst, the old John Deere is still down here. We can use it to check, you know, and check and see. But yeah, this is a lot of snow. I cannot believe this. February, and look at the amount of snow. Unbelievable. Well, that's good enough for us to get in and out. Let's see if we can't make a dent on where we came in with our tractor here. Oh, I see he filled up the manure spreader with the manure. I wonder if we're going to have to go spread that here this spring. Probably. I would imagine so. There we go. And we just need to be able to get in and out of the gate over here. So let's stop this. Hop out and let's go open this gate up. Or try to, anyway. Oh. That ought to be good. Okay, let's go ahead and blow this snow out of here. Because, yeah, I need to have it out so I can get in and out for bales. I don't know why he didn't do that earlier. Okay. That should be good enough. Let's go ahead and just throw this out in the field here. Look out, cows. I just need to make a path. Watch out, Betsy. Oop. I hope I didn't just take Betsy out. Nope, I missed her. There we go. That ought to be good enough. Just so we can get stuff in here. There we go. Turn that off. And we'll close this gate up. Now, we should be able to get in and around. And that should take care of everything. Go ahead and fold that down. There it is. Now we'll go put this away. I think that's pretty good. We can get in to get stuff. There's a little spot right here, but we could probably blade that up into the corner. So I think we've done a pretty good job here. We'll check on the animals and check on all this. Ooh, a little tight quartered here. But that ought to be good enough. Okay, how are the animals doing here? Well, they're almost full. That's good. Come around here, we'll get in our tractor and clean that corner up. Yeah, I'll tell you. I thought I'd seen snow in places, but I was wrong. You know, I'm not used to this much snow everywhere. Okay, let's see if we can just round this in, can we? Yeah, that's rounding in perfectly. This might be a little bit more difficult, but we'll try. It's going in there. I just got to take it a little bit at a time And don't get too high centered here and it'll go, I think. There, look at that. Perfect. Perfect, I tell you. Okay, now just come over here and we'll do this again. Put the blade down. Just let it grab it. There we go. One more time. One more time and I think we'll have it. It'll be a lot cleaner. But, yeah, we've, like I said, all we've been doing is just, here to take care of the animals. And that's really about it. In fact, let's just pull up over here. Again. Yeah, look at how dirty. Wow. Oh, cows are exploring the snowdrifts. Let's see. How are they looking on stuff? Well, that looks really good. How about straw? I think they're in good shape. I don't think these cows really need much. Yeah, we finally got the bale wrap in. So now all of our bales are color coordinated apparently. So that's kind of neat, but it is what it is. Yeah, the old 7844, it's just sat here this whole time, but you can tell he's used the John Deere in the snow a little bit, but he just said it was just too cold. So the old 4430 just, well, it sits here in case we want to use it or something, I suppose. Yeah, look at this mountain of snow we've created. Wow. Amazing. Amazing amount of snow. Well, I think that's it as far as the snow work is concerned. Kind of keep our paths going here. Whoops, I left a little bit on the road. That's okay. That ain't near as bad. County can take care of that. We'll go ahead and get our tractor home. And the next time we speak... Oh, I almost forgot something very important. If you see this sign over here, I found out something interesting. Let's just pull in their driveway. Boy, they didn't clean their driveway very good, did they? That's good. For sale by owner. This property, this little pasture right here, and the field that we worked, well, that wasn't Mr. Lane's. He was renting it from these people here. Did not know that. They have decided to sell it, and Mr. Lane, he doesn't want to buy it. What he did do, though, I will show you, is he did buy some property. I almost forgot. I'm so sorry, everybody. It just slipped my mind because we worked on it last month and not... Well, actually, it was December we worked on it. But as you know, we just owned the property there behind his house. And then... Oh, this is it right here. And then the one down there on the corner. Well, now he owns this property right here. It's a good thing it's a bad weather day because traffic would hate me. This property right here is Mr. Lane's. We'll hop out. It's got a field edge right here and kind of, goes along these creeks. But it borders up against his other one. And it has got some wheat growing in it. Can't see it for how deep the snow is. But, yeah, there's wheat growing in there. So, pretty neat. We will have a new field to explore and run. And by the sounds of it, we won't be working this field over here on the left anymore. I guess he's just going to let it go. for whatever, he doesn't want to buy it. He said the ground ain't very good. And so he asked me if I thought I'd want to buy it. And I said, well, there's no way. No way I could afford it. I've already got $100,000 loan to afford what I have. I just couldn't. I couldn't take on any more. Help the grader clean the road here. Run the edge. He didn't do a very good job. Oh, I guess he got better over here. So, I don't know. I haven't decided whether it's something I would be interested in or not. If we should expand that early, and it's a long ways, from Mr. Lane's farm to our farm by tractor. So, something to think about, and I guess we'll deal with in the future. Anyway, hey everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.